Okay, so part 14, LA Kings. Uh, Top players: Couturier, Kadri, Stamkos, Forsberg, Huberdeau, Mantha, Miller. I should say McAvoy, Murphy, Pionk, and Lindblom. Uh, just stupid amount of wealth there. And then goalies: Hart, Vancouver, Mrazek. Uh, so lots of value in Hart. Vancouver, Mrazek, both serviceable. So that's all you need when you have a very good number one goalie, 22. So, I mean, he said in that if he could always just roll out like a 2B goalie, then you're going to get your minutes. So, Dan's fine there. Prospects: Wallstrom, Formentum, Thomas, Valimaki, Krebs, Cozens. So, lots of liquid assets. That's what I like to call these because they don't really have that cap. You just throw them in the minors. So what? So very easy to move. Same with the prospects, having his first in San Jose. So bundle that together and you could really do some damage. Uh, what else? Uh, so yeah, for me, LA best organization in the league. Just hard to beat this, and then combine that with the minutes. If he was to go all in, a lot of liquid assets here. He did just bring in another first in the draft here, 17th overall, I believe. So, uh, yeah, it just really sets the tone as to what an organization should look like. And then you look at my organization and you should be like, okay, how do I prevent my team from being Chicago and becoming LA? And then for a lot of teams, you're going to have to do the rebuild and it's going to suck. But you don't just get those players. I mean, you could win one or two trades, but to have that kind of depth, um, you need really good drafting. Got to win a lot of trades. Um, and then, yeah, you got to have good projection. Um, so Dan really showing that he knew his stuff here, still knows his stuff. I tried trading with Dan here one time. There's a little insider knowledge, and I had the first overall pick, and this was before the lottery coming in, and I was like, Dan, I got Byfield, or I got Laffy, and he's like, I don't know, Bill, I don't know, and he shoots me this offer, and it's Valimaki with Krebs or something. And I'm like, Dan, you can't give me that. So I told him, and I just bundled it up, and it was just a, a good offer for both of us. And Dan replies, Bill, you don't become top dog by just feeding everybody. And what he was getting at is he's just not going to throw away his assets just for first overall or a potential chance at first overall. So, story with Dan is, and he made it pretty clear. He's just a little bit ruder. He's just not going to be giving out handouts here. So take that for what it's worth. Dan's pretty much a hard ass when it comes to trading. So yeah, LA. Um, Looking at the draft, I guess we'll get into the analysis. Uh, Flyers at 52-93, but I think at 17 you're going to get really good roster player. If I was Dan, looking at the this here in his overall roster, I mean you really can't go wrong. Probably take a forward, just because it'll be more immediate impact. 2 to 3 years probably. Really gets lucky, could be this year, but doubt it. If I was down, I would look to package maybe Krebs or Thomas to move up in the draft. I mean, you don't need all these guys here, and if you could get into the top 10, really worthwhile, especially this year. So get into the get into the top 8 here. Package one of these guys with the second, maybe a first. I mean, I just traded 6 overall for essentially 3 firsts and a goalie prospect. So gonna have to pay, get in there, and get a top 8 player. That way you can get that impact player who you could use this year. because there's a bunch of those players this year. So that would be my thing for LA. Get into the top 8 package. I don't think you need Krebs. Valimaki's going to play this year. Or Wallstrom. You could package Wallstrom, the San Jose first, second, with your 17th overall pick. You wouldn't even feel that it'd be a dent. Or maybe, yeah, probably the 52nd. Yeah, that'd be a pretty wicked trade. Let me get my fucking marker here. Yeah, so San Jose, 52nd, Cousins for like 7 or 8. Be pretty good. Yeah, LA.